Hello students, today's topic is standard normal distribution. Okay, this is the probability function of normal distribution, which is called probability density function because here x is a continuous random variable. Okay, so if x follows normal distribution with mean mu and a standard deviation sigma, then the probability density function of the normal distribution is given in this way. Okay, which is also called simply normal distribution. So this is the mathematical form of normal distribution, which is the probability density function. Okay, so the form is fx is equal to 1 by root of 2 pi sigma e raised to the power minus half x minus mu divided by sigma whole square. Okay, where x lies between minus infinity to infinity. That means the minimum value of x will be minus infinity and the maximum will be infinity. So the x lies between minus infinity to infinity. Here x is a normal variate. Okay. Now let's come to the standard normal distribution. So if x is a random variable, I have written in short form. Okay, if x is a random variable following normal distribution with mean mu and standard deviation sigma, then the random variable z defined as follows, that means z is equal to x minus mu divided by sigma, okay, is called standard normal variate. This z is called the standard normal variate, where z is defined in this way, x minus mu divided by sigma. What we are doing here, x is a normal variate minus mu, the mean of that variate, and divided by standard deviation, which is sigma. So we are changing here origin and scale. Minus mu means we are changing the origin and divided by sigma means we are changing the scale. So after changing origin and scale, the new variable z, which is called standard normal variate. So x is just a general normal variate, but here z is a standard normal variate. Okay. Now let's find the mean of this standard normal variate. So we have E of z means the mean of this standard normal variate. So z we know, x minus mu divided by sigma. So put here x minus mu divided by sigma is equal to sigma is constant quantity, so bring it outside. So 1 by sigma E x minus mu. So we are applying the mathematical expectation property, okay, here. So is equal to 1 by sigma this E x minus E mu. So by mathematical property of expectation, we get here E of x is equal to mu, that is the mean, and E mu is again mu, okay, because by mathematical expectation property E of constant is constant, so it is mu here. So we get mu minus mu, so into 1 by sigma, so it becomes 0. Okay. Now let's find the variance of the standard normal variate. So V of z is equal to V x minus mu divided by sigma. Okay. Now here again we are applying the property of variance here. So variance of random variable. So we get 1 by sigma square constant, okay, we square it, 1 by sigma square, variance x minus mu, okay. So variance of x minus mu means as we know, the variance is independent of change of origin. So in place of variance of x minus mu, we can direct write variance of x. So it is 1 by sigma square variance of x. Again variance of x can be denoted in this way, sigma square. So it is 1 by sigma square into sigma square is equal to 1. So we get the mean of the standard normal variate is 0 and the variance of the standard normal variate is 1. Therefore, the standard normal variate has mean 0 and standard deviation 1. Hence, the probability density function of standard normal variate z is defined in this way, that is phi z. In place of fx, we write phi z, and this as it is 1 by root of 2 pi E, in place of sigma we write 1 e raised to the power minus half x minus mu divided by sigma whole square. So this part will become z. So it is z square. Okay, this is z and divided by 2. So it is minus z square by 2. Here again z lies between minus infinity to infinity. That means the minimum value of z is minus infinity and the maximum value of z will be infinity. Okay, so this is the limit of z. Taking z, x is equal to z and mu is equal to 0 and sigma is equal to 1 in 1. We get this by putting these values here in equation 1. Okay, so we can write symbolically just as this. Here we have written x follows normal distribution with mean mu and standard deviation sigma. So here we can write z follows a normal distribution, standard normal distribution. Okay, z follows a standard normal distribution with mean 0 and variance 1. So symbolically this is the we denote this in this way. Okay, and the probability density function of normal distribution is this and the standard normal distribution is this. So the mathematical form of normal distribution is this and mathematical form of standard normal distribution is this, which is in z form. Okay, why we are converting it into z form? Because in table we get the values in z form only. Okay, so we need to convert this normal variate to standard normal variate, then only we can get the values from the table. Okay, thank you.